But that's what makes great fights, though. You know what I mean? And you learn from all that.
Right.
And
And so now I'm glad you understand that, because now that you're talking about certain fighters like Javante, there's no mental lapse in that, because a puncher, you know, taking a round off with a guy like that is really dangerous.
yeah,
But
but it's more so like it's more so Tank gets tired.
yeah,
All I
yeah,
did was I just pretty much was like, whatever. You know what I mean? But of
right.
course not. You know what I mean? You can't be like that. I can't, so we just going back to the drawing boards. And I knew that. I scored a fight for myself. I haven't even watched film of it.
Right,
But
right.
throughout the whole fight, from the first round to the 12th round, I scored it 9-3.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I pretty much the same. But now let me ask you a question about these belts, because I actually reached out to the WBC because I wanted some clarity. I wanted some understanding for myself.
I'm pissed,
Just,
man.
yeah, I'm trying to understand how it all works, because I know initially when they introduced the franchise belt, right? And it's supposed to be a distinction for a special fighter who can move between divisions and not defend, and they're not supposed to fight their mandatories.
Right?
Correct? Is that was your understanding of it?
With the mandatories? What do you mean?
Well, I'm talking about for the franchise belt, the WBC.
I never petitioned for the franchise. It was up for
You
grabs.
so
The
I read.
winner, the winner.
Uh-huh.
So I had that was the only belt other than my I franchise WBC belt, which was Lomachenko's.
Right,
But it was up for grabs. That
right.
means, hypothetically speaking, a guy was to beat me, they don't only just get the other four belts, they get the franchise belt along with it.
But but that how did
You
that
know what
wasn't
I
even
think?
supposed
You know what they should have done? Like they do with anything else. It's super champion. They should have just said super champion.
super champion.
Because
But because
that's what it really is. It's
bro,
WBC
this
super
the shit
champion
is the shit is crazy to me,
because it's
because
up for grabs. He needs to
but
change
it
his name.
wasn't
He needs to
supposed to
change the
be.
name. Yeah, but he needs
So
to
now,
change the name.
so is Lomachenko still a franchise champion?
No,
No,
it's up
but
for
you are
grabs.
considered the franchise champion now.
Yeah. So what
But
they
the
should do,
WBC, it doesn't
what
make sense.
of course not, but it's Mauricio. He don't fucking make sense at all in anything. So what he should do is change the name to Super Champion, just like the
Right,
WBA. I'm the
right, yeah,
WBA
to make a
Super
super
Champion.
champion.
They're making a Super Champion because it's up for grabs. The
Right,
franchise, the reason why people are so stuck on the franchise is because of what happened with Canelo.
right.
What was it at 154 or 160?
Yeah, yeah, it was, yeah, 154.
Nobody could
Yeah,
grab it. Even if they beat him, he's still franchise.
he's still franchise, right?
This then if I beat Loma, which I did, and they gave me the belt, and I'm now franchise champion, that means it's not no longer a franchise. It's a super.
But
Change
what
it.
they said was, they said
Super
that
duper.
they said somebody in your camp petitioned for you to fight for that belt.
that
That's
shit
what the
gotta
WBC said.
that shit gotta run through me. Nobody said anything. Nobody. Nobody's gonna do anything behind my back, not my team.
Right. So
Everything
this
goes
is
through
what's so
me.
confusing. And I believe you 100%. But what I'm saying is, that's what Mauricio and the WBC said.
They
I
gotta
just seen
blame
in
it.
the statement
They gotta blame it on somebody else because they fucked up.
they fucked up.
That's all.